This man's condition is deteriorating.
Well, hello, my dear companions.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
Welcome back.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do.
In Colden's
I
body?
tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Okay, so we were transferred into the body or mind or memory, kind of Colden. Okay. Regarding the patient, examine the patient. Yeah, let's examine.
Very well. I'll examine him. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Like, actually, all they said is true. Right terminology. Like that.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out.
Yeah.
He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor?
He's dying.
An opinion?
Damn.
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
Some of them, but we cannot...
What did you find?
Something in his belly. Yeah, I think that would be state of his limbs. Yeah, I mean, it would be easiest to just to hydrate him. But let's... The belly thing.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
Yeah.
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
Damn.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
It's not an edema.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Maybe the thing inside of him is alive and is eating up all his nutrients. And that's why he's so dehydrated and malnourished.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Yeah.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation.
Sticky rings?
You have to.
I don't know what that is, really.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion.
Okay, okay.
I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail.
Oh, that's weird.
And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Oh, it's... Yeah, his body's mutated. He's becoming like an octopus.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
In the fish.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations.
I wonder what the captain and Fuller is talking about
in
the background.
Him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden.
It's by Fuller.
May I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
I don't think so.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
It seems like he tries to physically turn them into the followers of the dream god. I've never seen anything like it. Into a monster. Let's not agitate him, so... never seen anything like it.
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
An octopus.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
Oh.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Oh, is that a threat? But is this a memory?
Is that a threat?
Yeah.
What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
Oh, the thing is...
It's scandalous.
That's so true.
Can't we do anything?
In so many places.
Is there no evidence of his crimes?
I already mentioned crimes. For now, stay out of this. Hidden... I don't want to involve the nurse though, but hidden files would be proof.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Okay, cool. Whoa, FPS love ya. Come on. Why is it so low here?
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Here we go. Well, let's head out of here. Yeah, let's head out of here.
This place draws you in and never lets you go. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Oh, it's down here?
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Hey, girl?
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Girl. Why go through her? Hang in there.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying.
Cool.
It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
I don't know why it's lagging, so I'm so sorry about that, but... This is a big place. Kinda feels like this chapter will be much longer than chapter 7. But, oh, is this where we can hide? Hey, girl.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Oh, damn. Oh. Kinda reminds me of how it is to be a medical student that I am myself.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Some nurses can be really harsh.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
Oh, that's his office.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Okay, so how should we distract? Cut off the water. Secondary objectives. Let's see if we can distract him. Her. Instead. But how?
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
There's so many places to go. Okay.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
I guess that's true.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
I don't know when this takes place. So is this when we were when we were taken into the institute?
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
Why?
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical
God.
file.
We're playing as a doctor.
I'll never
I like
understand
it.
why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
What
Understood.
they want.
Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
Are we talking about Pierce?
The boiler room key is not in its place. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Hey, girl.
Dr. Colden.
I don't want to drag this chapter out, but still, I just... is this guy I think it is? Hey, man.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're a bad liar. Not to me instead, I'll describe you something. You're a bad liar.
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Yes.
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
Oh.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
Pretty much everyone.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So it seems like an affliction.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know yet, but
Oh, yes.
I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Ah, lovely. Let's see if we can find a distraction. Would love to do that. Really want to just check around. Is this dormitory B, by the way? Yes. Is this a patient?
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
What?
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Will make him much more relaxed, dozed off, kinda.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
We literally play as a doctor, I love it. Has been mistreated, keep taking care of his wounds. Kind of feels like he's been mistreated.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Whoa. Damn, I don't want to be... Sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that. Oh wait, is that us? No, it's not. Kinda looked like us.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Cool.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Nephrectomy, by the way, is when you surgically remove one of the kidneys.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Oh. He's having kind of, not a heart attack, but kinda.
Nurse? Deborah!
In a
Come
way.
and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
So freaking
I'll
cool.
tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Everything they say is true. It's so freaking cool that they keep it authentic.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
So cool that they actually stick to what's real medically. Hey man. So now we walked through everything.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh, come on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
I'm standing literally
Dr.
right...
Colden?
Yeah, I'm standing right
Hello,
here.
Betty. I'm looking for the key to the boiler room.
What for?
I'm gonna turn off.
Put it in its place. Perhaps I should do the same with you.
Oh,
I beg your pardon?
I suspect you of having a little too much fun at Elizabeth's expense. But be warned, it could easily be you they will all be laughing at tomorrow.
You are right, Doctor. The key is in the dormitory office in Block B.
yeah, okay.
Thank you. I shall go fetch it.
This is so freaking cool, because this is kinda how it can be sometimes at hospitals when doctors and nurses talk. And especially if you're a medical student, you are so belittled in so many ways. Often. There are so many nice nurses. Not saying that, but... Hey, man.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
But the office, what? Block A. Okay, so it's here somewhere. Oh, here. Should be here. Come on. Yes. Boiler room key.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
I know this is a secondary objective, we don't really need to do this, but I really want to just explore this whole area, because this feels so cool. I really feel at home. This is so freaking cool. Like it. Storage room. Medicine thing. Bathroom, administration. Where was the boiler room?
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Where the heck was the boiler room?
Everybody says it. She's a witch,
Yeah,
an
we
old
know.
hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Okay, where is the boiler room? I know it's lagging, sorry about that. Boiler room, here. We're gonna mess this up. Let's close the door. Oh, come on.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Please be a tool in here. I don't want it to run around the whole place. We could use any of these, it kind of feels. Damn it, what? Okay, let's see if we can find a tool. See you soon.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Monkey wrench. And that was a hidden item. Cool. Now we should be good. There we go.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Yeah.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. I have little time for you, Doctor.
Wasn't she Elizabeth? Oh
You'll
no.
find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
No, it's... Oh, I thought I would distract her. This is Elizabeth, right?
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
Do that.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go.
Maybe this...
And hold your tongue this time.
Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe we will get her in trouble. Oh boy. We might mess this up. Because this was a secondary objective. We didn't really need to do this.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy.
I kind of want to hear
Elizabeth,
this.
isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about
I kind of want to hear this.
What now?
It's off. It's not my fault.
Nothing is ever your fault. I told you to control the flow. Even if I know it's not your strong point.
I've apologized 1,000 times.
I haven't counted that many, but then unlike you, I don't have time to keep track.
Please, Mrs. Donovan. I'm grateful to you for having kept me on despite that incident. I just need the water to be put back on. Otherwise,
I really want to hear what
they
they say.
quickly become a nest of germs.
Oh, very well.
Okay.
I'll finish what I'm doing, and then I'll fix your blunders.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Okay. Let's search around. Oh.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh, it is. It is. Oh, we need to...
I've unlocked something. Patient files.
That was...
I was right.
That was way too easy. Sarah Hawkins interview. Cool. Wait, I saw a phonogram here. Have anything here? No? Whoa, FPS. Come on.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
I've hidden objects in here too.
Appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Yeah, I have a hidden...
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
I have my face cam in the lower left corner.
I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
You can't see this, but I have an icon that like flashes question mark when there is a hidden object nearby. And it is that now. Kind of want to see what... Oh, here.
Why is Ethan on medication? The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
What? Okay. Prepared for what? I'm still have a hidden thing in here somewhere. I want to see if I can find it. Usually don't add that much to the story, but I think it's fun sometimes, you know. Here.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here? Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
I really want to go back and talk with Hawkins or with
I had the presence of mind
Fitzroy.
to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
In plain sight. We don't have any more hidden things in here, but we need to explore the office. Hidden in plain sight? What do you mean?
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Yeah. I thought that was obvious so far. It's partly burnt, so it seems to be the longest now. Okay, yeah. I thought that was obvious. But yeah, for
I must go back to the basement.
I'm so glad we play as another character to get another point of view, you know? Oh.
I should go another way.
Oh, why it's lagging sometimes. Please don't be here, please don't stand outside. The nurse isn't here, cool. Psychiatric wing. Wait, was this back here? Yes, here we go. It will be fun to see how this connects to where Pierce is. If this takes place while Pierce is in the institute.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
No, no.
If you're gonna shoot
Oh, we're
me,
back here now.
at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
Oh my god.
Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Oh my god. How should we do this? Was Charles Drake? No, Charles Hawkins? I don't know nothing wrong. We don't have enough strength. We don't have enough eloquence. Let's go with that.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
The book.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
His will. Dream God. Oh, we don't have enough. We need to be masters to do this. Let's go with Mary Colden. But I don't remember. We have met her before, but was she nice or not? I think she was a nice person when we met her as peers. So when did that take place with Fuller and Colden? Ah.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
So it might have been not a memory. It might have been just like we saw through her eyes what's happening to her right now. Oh. I have a bad feeling that this will decide if he is hurt or not. I kind of want this help though.
All right. All right.
This will affect your destiny.
I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
I love this, but... oh... Damn, that's a mansion. Chapter 9. Hope you enjoyed this chapter. Glad to play as a doctor, really. Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. See you in the next chapter very soon. Stay awesome. Toodeloo!